USA. You continue to hit the trail at these campuses to amazing crowds, which I see online. Well done. What do you make of these numbers, historically low unemployment overall, but also for blacks?
It's wonderful, wonderful news. It cannot be overstated what this president has done for the black community, the hope that he is inspiring, the economic growth that he has inspired within this country. I heard Antoine say in the last segment, "Thank you, Obama," that's just a delusional comment. Either he doesn't understand economic policy or he doesn't want to. But this is directly correlated to the work that he has done to shrink government and to slash regulations. And I'm just so proud. And it's a great time to be a black American, I'll tell you that much.
What more needs to be done?
I think he needs to just continue down the same path that he's on. I think the best thing that we can do is get the message out there to the black community. Because when you see that, that's why I get so upset when someone like Antoine says, "Thank you, Obama," and pretends that this is not something that the president has done.
And says
that
he's racist and it's all racist policies. How do you bridge that gap of that
you have to destroy the left's rhetoric. This is exactly what they do. They use fear politicking to strap black people into this helplessness, into more food stamps. They say that's a plus, right? But black unemployment, that's a low. And then when they acknowledge it's a positive, they say in the vein of, well, that's because of Obama, because they think that black individuals aren't smart enough to understand economic policy.
Well, I don't know if you've seen
Powerful.
Some of our teases on the show, but we wanted to ask you particularly about this. So, students were asked who they would rather date: an MS-13 gang. This is not a joke. An MS-13 gang member or a Trump supporter. Watch how this played out.
Gang member. Give me the gang member!
So I'm gonna go MS-13.
Yeah, probably MS-13 member.
Neither. I'll stay single.
I guess a Trump supporter, because I guess at least they stand for something.
Why? Why an MS-13?
Because I lived in Bolivia, so I understand a little bit of the culture.
A lot of Trump supporters were probably raised by rich white dads and people with lots and lots of money, and they're bred into being Trump supporters.
So
well, you got one Trump supporter that they would date because at least he stands for something.
Right. I'm not surprised whatsoever. Like you said, it's not a joke. We confront this all the time on college campuses. There is a departure from reality that is going on.
Do they know what an MS-13 gang member is?
They do. They do know. They know that these individuals rape. They know that these individuals kill. But we saw they defended these individuals against being called animals. But they're very happy when Trump supporters are called racists and sexist and a bunch of different names. And this is directly due to the left's rhetoric and the media, which perpetuates this. There is this mass brainwashing that they're attempting to do, and they're reinforcing. We see this all the time.
You could also argue that it's both sides, right? With Roseanne Barr last week, you could say, yeah, there may be a double standard, but this hate speech, it's across the board, and it's a problem that we have right now, and as a country, we've got to figure out how to stop all the hate.
Absolutely, and that's what we're trying to do. So when we go on these college campuses and I say, look, I support Donald Trump, do you really believe that I'm a racist, that I'm a sexist, I'm a misogynist? And I just tell my story. We're trying to normalize the conversation and say, you don't have to support Donald Trump, but can you just be a little more realistic in terms of the people that do?
So you're a Trump supporter. Can we confirm, based on that last segment, were you raised by a rich white man?
I was not raised by a rich white man.
Okay, I just want to check, because that's... And Chris Matthews says you have to play golf, read the Wall Street Journal.
I've never played golf.
Sports.
I do read the Wall Street Journal, so he's got something there. There might be something there if we want to continue down that path.
Not totally wrong.
Right.
I love it. Thanks, Candace. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will make America great again.